Alright, so did a trailer reaction a while back for a film called Relic. Looked very moody and atmospheric. It's gotten quite a bit of buzz as of late, so let's find out if it lives up to the hype. Alright, gotta let everybody know up front, it's gonna be a spoiler-filled review. If you haven't seen the movie yet, go check it out. So, basically, in a nutshell, grandma goes quote-unquote missing. So, daughter and granddaughter show up. Eventually, she shows back up. And then, we watch her Alzheimer's manifest in sort of a demonic fashion. Oh, and hilarity ensues. Alright, we start off with likes, and the moody atmospheric trailer is a moody atmospheric film. They did a tremendous job making it a very, very creepy house. I particularly enjoyed the decomposed corpse on the floor, the black rot that was the representation of the dementia. Was done very, very well. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Again, there was some kind of budget. Maybe not 100 million, obviously, but it was spent well. And effective effects. Effective effects, yeah. Special effects, effective, yeah. Regardless, very atmospheric and very, very well done. All right, it is dislikes time. So, can't put this down as a dislike, I guess, is the wrong word. I had to fit this in somewhere. So a commentary, if you will. But for lack of a better term, I would describe this as a chick flick horror film. And that is to say that I don't think this film was for guys. From the standpoint, yes, it was, of course, written and directed by a woman. Stars all women. Standout male performance is a retarded kid, and it's all about, 3 generations of dealing with dementia, and yawn, for a very basic reason that is part of my dislike. We know dementia is horrifying, horror is at its best when it lets us, vicariously live out our fears or our desires, deepest, darkest desires. But this isn't vicariously living it out. This is in your face. It comes off as tragic more than scary. And yes, you at the end throw in the whole, it was a, the dimension demon, and we peeled off her skin, and she's black, and now it's moved on to the next gen, blah, blah, blah. That's all very art school whimsical, but doesn't really have any place in a commercial, broad appeal horror film. In fact, outside of the atmosphere and mood that I mentioned in the likes, this isn't really much of a horror film, unless facing the horror of Alzheimer's is something that you've never done in your life, and therefore, what planet are you living on, It is horrifying. It is terrible. It's touched almost everybody on this planet. They know directly a family member, or a friend of a family member, or something along those lines, or have just seen enough about it to know it's horrifying, and that's not how good horror works. It's not like, we're going to stab you because it's very horrifying being stabbed. No, it's the other way around, and they sort of missed the boat on that one. All right, it is Pinhead time. Once again, Pinhead is AOL. What he's doing could be overthrowing Satan. That would be awesome. Nonetheless, there definitely is a lot here, a lot that's good on the mood, the atmosphere, but it just, for me personally, and probably for a lot of guys, it just didn't hit the bells. So I still, don't want to completely dog on it. So it's going to be 2 pinheads out of 5. All right, so what did you guys think? I'm suspecting this will be split along gender lines, but I could be wrong. So let me know in the comment section below. Yeah, this is this could generate some interesting conversation.